So my role is I work in basically student recruitment and managing on-campus events to try and boost numbers in the ag and environmental science disciplines at UNE as well as science as a whole.
During 2012 there was a lot of ruckus about lack of undergraduate student demand for agricultural courses, so much so that the Deans of Rural Sciences set up a kind of working group and a council. What's been your experience in terms of demand at UNE?
So we've been really lucky at UNE, and it's because we've worked really hard to make sure our student numbers are increasing. So over the past 3 years we've had it between a 15 to 20% increase in student numbers each year, and we find that the reason that is because we're out there promoting how great a career in agriculture is and the wonderful facilities that we have at UNE and what we have to offer.
That's an extraordinary number, isn't it? 15 to 20% increase,
Yeah.
when another university, which shall remain nameless, was unable to attract even a handful of students apparently.
Yeah, so being in a rural area in the heart of agriculture in the New England, it's a great region to study. I've been finding that talking to students that they're not really aware of the opportunities that are available for them. So we work in every state and territory of Australia, getting our message out there that ag is a wonderful and viable career. Science part of agriculture, the business side of agriculture, the on-farm production, just showing and letting students know at high school and also their teachers that there is wonderful opportunities for them and that we think UNE is the greatest place to study ag.
If I'm a undergraduate student enrolling this year, what are my job prospects likely to be when I've completed my course?
You have excellent job prospects as a student coming in now, and some of the great opportunities that are occurring that you'll have a job before you even finish university. So because of that demand for students, and at UNE you can study by distance education, you might start your course on campus, do the first 2 or 3 years on campus, and then by your final year be studying off campus working. So that means that you're getting out there, you're earning money a little bit quicker, you're getting more experience, being exposed to the industry. So we've got more and more companies and industries coming to us and offering scholarships for students in agriculture, saying to them, we'll support you through your time, provide you with work experience, and at the end of your degree you'll have a job.
So that's rather extraordinary, isn't it? Why do you think that companies are actually stepping up to the mark and offering some incentives for students to kind of hook into a career?
I think they're starting to realise that agriculture has probably had a pretty bad reputation, as in that there hasn't been job prospects, and with the drought I think a lot of people have thought agriculture in Australia is dying, where that's really not the case, and there's just so many exciting opportunities for them. Companies are having to think of innovative ways to make sure that they're getting the best and the brightest students and graduates into their roles in their companies.
So post 10 years of drought, we're seeing now a renaissance in interest in agriculture, agricultural education and jobs.
Yes, definitely.